Hello, folks. I'm Dave. I'm the guy that has that lawn on your block that is chock full of Halloween inflatables. Well, it's the day after Halloween, and there's my 12-foot witch bowing down to gravity. There you go, old girl. Easy does it. No need to fight it. We knew this moment was coming. Though I have to say, Margaret, you're showing a lot more dignity than the zombie cheerleading squad over there. They just flopped. No warning, no grace. $1,500 of undead athleticism face down in the mulch. You know what hurts the most? The dragon's still trying, and look at him. 300 watts of pure determination fighting to keep his head up, even though I pulled his power 10 minutes ago. That's the spirit that made him Employee of the Month at Spirit Halloween. Well, in my backyard at least, I made the plaque myself. You know, the HOA president just drove by smirking. Sure, laugh now, Linda, but you'll miss us. Who's going to keep your property values questionably dynamic for the next 11 months? That's what I thought. Well, I better start unplugging some of these inflatables on the lawn. I mean, it's sad. You know, my wife says I shouldn't name them, or name them all. She said, Dave, they're just nylon and air. First of all, how dare she? And second of all, Bernard the blade-armed banshee remembers every word. Don't you, Bernard? Oh, God. Bernard's deflating. Not you too, Bernard. Well, let me roll up these extension cords. I've got my special technique. I've got it down to a science now. The post-Halloween deflation has to go in reverse order of emotional attachment. You start with the generic pumpkins, they understand. They're professionals. Then the newer acquisitions who haven't earned their names yet. The vintage pieces go last. They deserve that dignity. Though the zombie carousel is technically middle tier, but Sandra, the zombie in the blue dress, she's been through some stuff. Lost an arm in the great windstorm of 2022. Found it 3 blocks over. That kind of shared trauma creates a bond. Let me look at my spreadsheet that says Deflation Protocol 2024. The timing has to be perfect. Too fast, and you don't get to say proper goodbyes. Too slow, and the neighbors start their concerned texts about lawn hazards and, quote, excessive extension cord usage, as if 27 daisy-chained surge protectors is excessive. You'd think it would get easier. This is my 19th year as the self-proclaimed king of Halloween Street Theater, but watching Mr. Bones III slowly sink into himself, no, that's just fog machine residue. We professionals don't cry. We preserve our tears for Reinflation Day, August 1st. Now look at that. Even my coffee's gone cold, just like the fans of these characters. That was actually pretty good. I'm writing that little tidbit down for next year's lawn tour monologue that I give to the neighbors. Well, let me get this stuff packed into these storage bins. You know, the kids are the hardest part. Little Tommy next door already asked when the magic is coming back. Oh, my God. I told him the truth. 273 days, 4 hours, and checking my Halloween countdown watch, 37 minutes. His mom called me disturbing. I prefer seasonally dedicated. Now look at this yard. A sea of colorful nylon. I mean, at least I have my memories. And my photos. And my videos. And my time-lapse documentation, and my infrared heat signature analysis of optimal fan placement, and my 14 neighborhood complaints about last night's fog coverage. A new record. This is it as I look across my yard of characters. The final unplugging. You guys were magnificent this year. Everyone truly magnificent, except you, Steve, the striped snake. Your left fang kept deflating. We'll work on that in the off season, okay? There, I just pulled the final plug. Hey, did you know that they just released the 2024 Christmas inflatable catalog? I hear they've got a 20-foot animated Santa wrestling a polar bear. My wife doesn't know it yet, but we're about to have a much smaller vegetable garden. I'm excited. Well, sleep well, my plastic princes and princesses. Your inflatable king will see you in storage unit C47. I'd use unit B13, but apparently storing fog juice barrels violates some sort of safety code. Amateurs.